But to be honest, I feel like these yellow deck, purple state games have been really, really, really generous. NEATO, you got to switch your scene.
Locked in.
NEATO. You're still full screen.
So we're at the end of week 1, and I hope you guys have been writing down stuff, because at the end of this stream there will be a quiz, and if you do not pass, I'm sorry, you will get banned. You should have been paying attention. You shouldn't have been sleeping in class. You shouldn't have had your iPod in listening to the U2 album that came preloaded on it. That's not my fault. You should have been paying attention, but there will be a quiz.
Yeah, and the first quiz is this first buffoon pack with a drunkard and a red card. I've heard many a Major League player say the worst card in PvP Balatro is red card, so not even going to be considered. True. Drunkard's going to get picked up. The worst card in PvP Balatro is an Eternal Bus that I took when I was doing scrims with somebody a couple weeks ago. That's pretty bad. I was so locked into gold stake like streaks. I was like, Eternal Bus, this is perfect. I'm going to win. Yeah. Terrible decision. That's pretty bad too, not going to lie.
Ooh.
Well, there's the photo.
Well, we know what type of run we're doing.
Nice and early. Looks inside. It's photo Chad. It's always goddamn photo Chad.
I appreciate that it showed up early. Like, I don't get me excited with like an 8-ball certificate run and then like 3 PvPs and an idol shows up. Just give me the idol or the photo right off the bat. That way we know what we're getting into.
Yeah. You know, it is what it is. I'm also kind of a fan of this blue joker pickup. NEATO is just going to completely ignore our advice and just grab this red card because it matches the fit today, I guess, or something. Okay. Or maybe just going for the primary colors Joker lineup. You got the blue, you got the red, looking for a green here, maybe even a golden. Will be very interesting.
She is on the red side of the cast, so it's matching
on the red side
very well.
Of the cast.
Could also be shouting out to the World Cup that just ended. I don't know who won because I don't pay attention to soccer, but it could just be a nod back to a couple weeks ago.
Well, Spain won.
Oh, they did?
Yeah, they're the red team.
Nice, congrats.
They're the red team. Not to mention the red credit card getting picked up here by adef. This is an interesting card to grab.
I like it.
Because, well, if you're gonna take maximum use of it, you're gonna get underneath for interest. Sometimes we see people grab credit card and then go into a spectral and find a wraith to reset back to 0. But what it really does is it allows you to get everything from the shop if a really, really good shop comes up.
Yeah,
which
specifically vouchers. If a good voucher shows up, that's why I'm taking that credit card anti-one and taking either reroll or overstock. Be really nice. I don't necessarily not like picking up that hallucination there because we're going to be opening packs, and with the credit card we'll be able to open more packs than we probably would if we didn't have it. So I'd probably still take that hallucination, but I get one to stay above the interest cap. So
yeah, it's kind of a tough situation when you're playing purple. Purple harder stake level, but yellow gives you that early game power. So finding a way to leverage your early money into either securing econ or scoring so that you can survive early is a delicate balance.
NEATO getting rewarded by it. Picking up a sun from opening that pack and set up an easy straight flush draw for later with a death, a judgment, and some money. But unfortunately, double 0 is still nothing.
I kind of like the judgment here.
Could be anything. Thinking about econ possibly, since we're at $0. We gotta climb out of this hole because we don't have a credit card to go into debt with.
I mean, making another face card isn't bad here too. You already have the photo, so.
Now we got straight flush. We got flush house set up. A little bit more deck fixing. That'll be good going into this first PvP. Need some more scoring though. I'd probably sack this red card. Not gonna be doing much for us.
One part of NEATO's gameplay that I do remember from last season was getting timed out multiple times by the timer. Thankfully, keeping pace here with ADEF early. Would really hope that we're gonna see the timer not be a factor here, though I have seen quite a few lives already get taken by the timer this season.
Yeah, because you don't get a grace period anymore, right? It's immediately taking a life.
Yeah,
when that timer goes down to 0, which I'm a fan of.
I do
not
too.
just for production value, but
I like the rule set change. I do too.
yeah.
ADEF is
I
going to
do
take a
still
look at
think
this
the timer
judgment,
should
by the way.
cost something, but that's a different conversation.
This is going to be our first peek into the judgment, and it's a Pareidolia, a very good utility joker going on here with this photograph, honestly. Could also
how does
be
that
a very
interact
good
with Fist?
econ.
That's just going to give 10s, right?
I don't think it changes. I don't think it changes the value for Fist. It's just going to still be whatever the numerical value of it is.
Thunk fix it.
But
Come on,
what
man.
Pareidolia does let you do is you find a faceless, you find any kind of econ joker right now that is involved with face cards, or you find a socket bussin, you can get some value off of it. It's probably
Midas
one that you're
Mask
going
would
to
be
get
great
out
too.
of. Midas Mask would be incredible. You're probably not going to stick with it the entire time, but you know, it's a good utility joker. It's a pretty good one. NEATO not having the credit card here isn't going to be able to roll as deep as ADEF in this shop, but we know that it's not really the juiciest shop late. I kind of like this Fist pickup, especially because of, well, I guess it's going to proc before photo, which is a problem. Still
think we need to yeet that red card, but maybe
Fool off the hallucination is really good. Really good. Temperance,
we're money
full
positive
temperance. Would
never
have
mind.
liked,
Keeping that red card was the right idea.
would have
Got a
liked,
little bit more money out of it.
would have liked picking up a maybe the raised fist before hitting that temperance there. Would have got a little bit extra value, but still, you know, pretty good. Especially if you're already guaranteed you're gonna pick it up. Yeah. Let's see. Let's listen in here.
Yep.
All right.
That went bad for me, I think.
It's kind of weird. It's like I'm in a weird spot. I don't like. It's not great, but also, I don't think I'm doing terrible. I'm sure.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on.
That's a classic. That's how I feel all the
A lot
time.
of hearts for NEATO. Play a lot
Fair
of
enough.
flushes.
Yeah.
Yeah, you got a face card in this flush too. I don't think there's any flush levels on the board for our players. Problem is, you're gonna hit a 3 here if you're gonna hit this with the raised fists. It's not really that much molt.
Nice from adef playing a full house with that Pareidolia so that photograph procs. So we're getting a lot of value X molt wise.
Yeah, no matter what this
Out of that
photo is
judgment.
gonna proc for adef on the first card.
Trying to see if I should play it safe or if I should try and go for something. But I would have to draw the right cards and.
Yeah, it does make it a little bit awkward if you had some enhancements on some
Fair to be
face
scared.
cards and maybe you wanted to save to the end, but everything's a face card, so it's going to be procking that first card. NEATO putting up a similar score.
Yeah, the thing is, I think NEATO is gonna have an easier time with the deck of finding hands to play here, but the Pareidolia getting procced for free every single hand might be enough for adef to get out here.
Bricked my draw, AMA.
But the raised fist,
Yup.
the raised fist is really good.
Now, honestly, if I'm adef, I'm not upset losing this life just to get a little bit out of debt and then getting out of that credit card, because while it does offer a lot of value in the beginning, you do not want to be holding on to that thing for too long, because
No.
just being negative money is just so bad.
Yeah, I think this raised fist is
Yeah,
gonna
you're
be the
taking this for
difference
sure.
maker.
I think either way I'll be okay.
And you have this
Hey,
four
red
of a
card putting in
kind.
work too.
You have this 4 of a kind in the pocket, or this flush.
Yeah.
Play the full house if you need it. Actually, that might be better.
GG's. See you in the next one.
Yeah,
Okay,
GG.
and
Comeback
he's gonna
win's
get
gonna be
the
really nice.
gonna get the gold value too from this gold
So I
card.
think
Very nice. Take the first PvP and a head on econ. Not something that you see happen that frequently. That's pretty good. And adef kind of needs to find some scoring right here. I think you're gonna have to roll pretty deep on this card right now, honestly, to find something that helps you out. Even this Empress could be really good, just for some mults.
If that was me, I'd probably take that just to get some score in my deck, because if I can draw them, that's nice. The 2 extra cards makes it easier to draw your face cards, but everything's a face card right now, so we need a little bit of enhancements. And NEATO getting paid off again with the hallucination pickup with a magician.
Yeah.
So you can make some face cards into luckies.
The
hallucination score and mult.
The hallucination is the significant difference in this matchup. Already giving a fool, a magician, a death, some really useful tarots for NEATO. I think hallucination, one of those cards that you often see some of the newer contestants underrate in terms of strength. Just tarot gen is really, really important for a lot of reasons. Get ahead in the magic and lucky queue, get glass cards, start manipulating your deck, and even just getting econ off of golden cards, temperances, in hermits.
And it's dupable too.
Yeah.
Blueprint brainstorm compatible with the extra hits of that with extra consumable slot space goes a long way, especially in PvP when you can get those tarots that you just need. You gotta go enhancements, you gotta get glass, you gotta get deaths, you gotta get fools.
Also has dice synergy too.
I think it's a little underrated. It's my favorite tarot gen that's, I guess chance based. There's obviously like more consistent tarot gen, but I love me hallucinations. Never let me down, not even once.
8-ball? No way. Give me the 8-ball.
Every time I take hallucination over 8-ball. You know what I do when I get an 8-ball? I hit the reroll button. I hit the sell button. Unless I have 2 hanging chads, and then it might hit like 1 out of 2 times. But
are you filled with pangs of regret later on? I love being an 8-ball. The 8-ball's great.
Never regretted not taking an 8-ball.
There's actually a really selling the Pareidolia here for adef is gonna pick up this half Joker that is holographic, and that is gonna give you a decent amount of mult to maybe work with here.
Oh yeah, definitely be able to get out of these early blinds, but it's not something you can hold on for too long. And NEATO rolling into a DNA, and with a red seal and a gold seal, steel king right there. Maybe it's the high card seed.
Oh, I'm taking the red seal here every time, to be honest. Even if it's not a face card.
The steel and gold seal is nice, but like you're only getting value out of one of those. You're either holding it or you're spending it to get some money. But
get rid of this red card. Get rid of this red card. This thing ain't doing dilly squat. That card is shit from a butt. What else is also nice about DNA is DNA Fist is gonna put whatever you actually no, that won't make a difference. To not make a difference. And honestly, I don't know who's stronger in this PvP. This is
even believe if I told you I got weaker?
Oh shoot.
I think the blue
would
Joker
you even
plus,
believe I got weaker?
I think the blue Joker is actually a thing that is going to get you through here because
actually,
it's a lot of chips. If you can get one good hand
I mean,
out
I feel like I got some decent
Andre, she's been listening.
Decent
it's
chances.
A high card
it just depends on whether I can develop it into anything
making those steel kings
worth my while.
Yeah, honestly, I think the cloning aspect there is more valuable for the econ than it is for, did Nino's stream just crash?
I see.
She's having some tech issues.
Just a little pause for me. Just a little pause. You really got to find a hand
guess I didn't get
here,
weaker.
though.
I guess I got very marginally stronger.
There you go.
I'm gonna play the 3 of a kind over the full house here for NEATO.
We got rid of some things on adef side. Just sticking with that half Joker, the photo, and the drunkard. It's not a bad lineup early on, but we definitely got to get some money going. We need some econ gen, which NEATO definitely has the advantage of with a gold seal, gold card, and some lucky cards already.
Yeah, this hallucination is just a lot of econ above too. I think this is very awkward. getting your best hand here all the way at the end, but it is 46 chips.
Dang. I didn't know if I could hit that.
I do not think I
They're
clear
taking
that.
another one. Getting that lucky proc from that magician she got
GG.
from that hallucination.
Yeah, that's big.
early lead for it,
really,
too.
really big catch there. And also now we've got this is it Seeing Double? I forget the name of Seeing Double here. I think
I'll never forget this Joker.
Is an
This is my
insta
last.
pickup.
Oh, and the red seal in the pack on a king already. That's what you like to see.
That is with your enchantment above. Yeah, looks like Nito's definitely gonna be playing into kings here. Now after cloning preemptively that steel king, this is not a good spot if you're adef here to come back from. Missing out on the DNA the last ante means that over time Nito is gonna overwhelm with this red seal. But the Seeing Double,
Contemplating the rare skip.
the Seeing Double is gonna help. I definitely don't like the rare skip here, simply for the fact that you will be missing out on one DNA proc.
And no, well, not just that, we're missing out on hallucination too, because she skipped one of the packs. I know it was $6, and having $20 is a lot better interest, but I'm still looking in that pack to see if I can get a full death justice, so that DNA gets a lot more value out of it. But we're just going with those steel kings for right now.
Yeah, I don't think you need to be that scared, honestly, of these blinds. You have more than enough kings that you'll be able to draw into at least 4 of a kind, 5 of a kind kings. Should be able to make it through there.
Just hopefully that rare pays off for her, because there's a lot of stinky rares out there.
Yeah, there's a
Especially in
lot of
PvP.
there's a lot of stinky rares, but you also just hold on to this red card so you can get rid of it. And there's a Chad that Nito is going to miss out on.
No. Well, the good news is it's a common, so it can show up later, but it's
not
definitely giving
shootout.
8F the advantage.
She's not gonna miss it. She's not gonna miss it because she got one more shop. She's in the big blind.
Oh, okay, yeah. You're right.
That would have been.
And she has a lot of econ.
That would have been a devastating card to miss, though, considering the Joker lineup here. Photo
She has the
Chad.
straight flush, which definitely would get out, but she's opting to hold on to those steel kings, I guess, for a little bit of extra X-Mall. Maybe she doesn't trust the straight
playing-
flush levels would be enough here.
I'm playing at least one of them. I'd rather have the guaranteed gold off of the steel
Same.
than the lucky card, I think.
What a
But
20 mult hit. 2 20s. Easily clears it.
yeah, you're through. Okay, gonna see this Chad
Ooh.
now.
And it's
Oh, it's a wee Joker. Oh my god.
a wee Joker.
Oh my god, the rare skip blocked the Chad.
Well, she can still roll.
I think it was this shop. Right?
Well, the rare just puts it ahead in the queue. Yeah, there it is. It's
Oh.
just eternal for her now, which is fine. Like I'm not
I mean, that's
upset with an
even,
eternal Chad.
that's even better.
Yeah, because you can get a little risky bisky on an onk maybe.
Get rid of this fucking red card, please. I'm begging. It's the ugliest card.
It
It's
has
just
it is the
red.
best.
It
It is
is
the
really
best
cool when
canvas
it's,
for all of the. It's the best canvas for all the enhancements though.
Yeah,
or
it
the
is.
additions.
It is. It is.
It's so good.
It is.
I gotta clear some space in my
Polychrome red is
consumables
awesome.
though. It's just red. Andre giving the red card a proverbial red card.
I am. I'm bringing it out. I don't think you
hallucination
feel
value,
like you have to
unfortunately.
acto here. I don't think you have to acto here, but I do really think you should pop this death right here, to be honest. Even I don't know, there's a red seal, so
Yeah.
I would have liked to put the purple on the gold card there, to be honest, but definitely
I
want to
see
pick up the
holding on to both of
voucher.
those for. The voucher's fantastic. I see holding on to both of those for PvP to just get maybe like a flush house online, but I'd like personally I'd rather see what's in those.
Well, I don't feel
those
as
hallucination
bad
hits.
anymore.
Red card immediately.
Okay, that's good. That's
Love
good.
to see that.
The big pull
I'm in a
here
sort of
is
slightly
the
better
red seal
place.
immediately.
We all hope to be.
Indeed.
I think I got red. I think I said red card. I got red card on the brain.
The
I'm in
other
a
thing
slightly
too
better
about this
place.
sun is that it is gonna Well, never mind. I forgot. Neo didn't pick up the seeing double.
That is, you know, as always, pretty contingent on me hitting my draw, so.
This is gonna be a monster hand here.
Oh yeah. We got a nice flush house, red seals. Now, might sound a little crazy.
Should play
But
it
since I
immediately
already-
because the blue joker.
Since I already had 2 red seals there, I'm probably DNA in the purple seal.
No way.
I'm probably DNA in the purple seal.
Not when you're up 2 lives. I think I'm going for the kill.
Just go tempo.
Yeah, because you're gonna win this PvP.
And we can still get a flush house out of this if we use that strength. Because
So-
that's definitely going to be the better scoring hand unless she's trying to hunt for some more red kings.
Yeah, I mean, you could go for the 5 of a kind, I guess. Then the blue, and then just say screw it on the blue joker.
So
utility.
here's a question because
But
I
you
don't really
could've played
understand the rule
full
set.
house,
I know that
the
I'm
flush house.
supposed to wait for you,
Oh, nice. And we got
since
the
you have
flush
fewer
5.
points
That's
right
what she
now,
was
to
looking
send
for.
your
And
last
2 gold
hand.
seals.
Am I
Or gold seals,
allowed to
gold,
send my last hand
gold cards.
anyway?
So
Is
we're
that
gonna get some
fine?
gold
Yes.
seal value. We're gonna get some
Basically,
gold
it's
card
kind of like
value, maybe
a-
some lucky card hits.
You're trying to
We got that
gather
strength, too,
information
if we
sort
wanna
of
just go ahead
thing.
and get that knocked out of the way to get another
Right.
As far as
King
I
of Hearts
know,
online as well.
you don't have to go, but you can.
adef also has 5 of kind with the red seal.
Okay. I think
But
I'm
Nito's a little bit ahead
going
just
to
from
go.
that Terra generation.
Okay.
That she's been
only
able to
because
use,
I'm not
with
going to
that
explain
hallucination.
why,
We're
but I
trying
think
not
it
to-
makes
I'm trying not to
sense
bring that
to
up
go.
too much,
Okay.
but it kind of all comes
Well,
back to
or
that a
maybe
little
it
bit
doesn't.
in terms
I'll
of
wait.
how
You
our
can
deck is
go.
looking
I'll
right
wait.
now.
Okay.
I'm indecisive.
Me too, all the time. And I wonder why I joined a league where a decision-making league, a pro decision-making league.
One of the problems with this adef hand
Basically this whole
is
game.
you can't get this half joker going super easily with seeing double. It's gonna be a bit of a problem. It's just nothing fits in really precisely here, and then on the other side, Nino's about to put out
Yeah. And
Big
then-
numbers.
a very large hand.
All right.
The flush 5 being the significant advantage here.
Okay. Well, here I go.
Here you go.
I think this is correct because
Which isn't this
One,
isn't going to be a
two.
bad score for adef by any means, but it's just going to come up a little bit.
It's
Never
not.
mind. It was the seeing double difference.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice.
Getting
There you go.
the seeing double in there.
All right,
We're on the
good
board,
Pretty
baby.
big.
all right.
Yes,
Good luck.
sir.
Huge. I stand corrected.
He's on the
Extra
board.
big mults. Very nice to
And
have.
we got out of the half.
Yeah, the half joker just too hard to play around right now. Would love to see this Chaos the Clown get picked up, and it will be for adef. It's gonna give you a free roll, $5 basically every single time you go into the shop.
It's so good. That's another one that I see, like early players, that's at the bottom of their tier list, like, oh, it's just one reroll. It's not just one reroll, it's saving you even more money than just the one reroll over the course of however many antes you have it.
Yeah, that's very
Kind of
good.
slept on. I love me a Krusty.
Why wasn't it better to keep the steel card in hand, Chat asked? Because then you could hit the 5 of a kind. And the seeing double. Though adef won that PvP, NEATO does have this DNA and is slowly building out this deck more and more with more red seals. Really needs to find an enhancement for these red seals though, like even a lucky card, ideally glass obviously, but even Empress, something, just put something on these red seals so you can start accruing extra value.
And she's just pretty much fine through all the regular blinds. She has a ton of King of Hearts, got several red seals. So as long as she draws those, even the 57 card deck, it's getting a little bit large, but we're just adding more value with those kings anyway. So she's most likely to draw them anyhow.
Well, that's the thing. You're not really adding value right now by adding in these kings because there's nothing on them that gives value.
That's true. Yeah, that's true.
You need to have the enhancement on them or something, which this hallucination has been in hand, but not giving you an enhancement on these kings that you've been cloning is maybe gonna bite you in the tush. Flush 5 level is really good though. Both players need to get some base mult for sure. Make sure you use these rerolls, adef.
And see, this is why I was kind of going back to I'd probably dupe a purple seal just to have a 1 or 2 more in my deck because we're not getting hallucination value right now by holding stuff into packs. Probably she's just trying to deck fix while she's in the blinds, but
well, also you don't have to clone. Is the other thing too.
Exactly. Yep.
You have more than enough red seals. Like I think you're fine. Oh, almost forgetting to open up. I would have just procced those Hierophants on these red seals just to have something to selling.
Just a little extra value.
Yeah, just anything.
We get some 20 mold hits though, like those.
Adef is gonna find a death.
Has a death. I like that.
Yeah, if you find a justice, you are in a really, really good spot. Seance here, unfortunately, it's really hard to hit in. Card sharp
she's pretty set up for
here, but
she's pretty set up for straight flushes. I would probably let that
I don't
blue
want to play
joker go.
Strusses. I don't want to play Strusses. Strush is way too hard to play, especially with all these kings.
She does have a lot of kings, but she also made a lot of queens and jacks and 10s and 9s and aces into hearts. Like there are a lot of there, but either way, just one of those red seal kings will get you out. So I'm maybe getting rid of that blue joker just to see if I can get any.
Blue joker should definitely be gone here with how many levels you have in Flush 5 and 4 of a kind. So you have 2 really good outs.
Nice score
the
from
Star
Adef.
Toad 4 of a kind. I could maybe see picking up this card sharp. I just don't know what you play twice of. I think NEATO's counting how many kings to see if it would be possible to play 10 kings. And Adef is going to get rid of this Chaos the Clown before rolling and pick up the card sharp. Okay. Well, that is going to inform a lot of this PvP. If Adef can get off like 2 4 of a kinds, I think that's probably the most likely when you don't have the DNA. That's a lot of extra molts that you got to deal with.
Don't do it. Not hallucination.
Yeah, I think you should probably be getting rid of this blue joker.
Let's get some value out of him first, yeah.
I like this too.
I like the Emperor. Emperor big, we got some more Flush 5 levels.
Yeah, level 4 Flush 5 is really good. Yeah, I think get rid of this Sun card and pop this Emperor, see what's up.
Oh, that's nice. At least we can get some magicians on those red seals.
Yeah, I would definitely sell this Lovers before opening this pack. Okay, gonna keep it.
Why is Nandre on permanent 6-7 repeat? Because I don't have a virtual camera. Let's listen in.
All right.
Hello.
How's it going?
Going okay.
Feel
Well,
that.
player's not finding glass here, but a lot of big mult up here for Adef. He's gonna play a pair here, keeping track of.
How do you feel
this
this ante went for you?
It was okay. I'm still kind of like stuck in
Here is the
between
meta
the
on
kind of
higher
build I
stakes.
want to do, but there's something
Many people are saying this.
that is getting better, so hopefully it pays off later, but right now I'm not so sure.
Okay.
Get the other king too. Yeah.
There we go.
I would also still check this purple seal, see if you can get a glass in there.
Just 139,000 on a high card.
Nice.
I actually kind of that much. This is one of my like, I wouldn't say throwaway hand, but
No, it's most
wasn't the hand I
definitely
was trying.
throwaway.
Sure. Okay.
Adef set up 2 4 of a kinds though, so card sharp and seeing double are going to be procking.
It's a lot to overcome here with no glass. You're gonna have to play around these steel cards, I think, if you're NEATO, if you want to come back. And
So now I wait until you get down to one hand, I guess. Sorry, I truly don't know what the etiquette is.
What is that? Whoever's lowest.
I guess I
think-
can just send it. And it
The
doesn't
only
really
etiquette
matter.
first?
Yeah,
The only
if you
etiquette
send it
that
and then if you
matters
don't
is that
if you don't get enough,
the other person
then
is
I win. But I think
over
that's how it
you,
goes. Yeah, if I have a
you
higher
gotta catch
score,
him.
I can wait for you to
Okay,
go.
I'll just send it then.
You can wait if you have more score, if you want, if it's to your advantage.
Very nice score from
Alright,
Adef, but
alright.
I think NEATO has this.
Depends on these steel cards
Yeah.
and these lucky procs.
She's got some hands to burn, so she wants to find some more steel or some more red seals. But the red seals aren't going to be as impactful as that first one.
This is good. You're gonna have 2 red seals. Or 2 steel cards here. If we can find one more king, would be really nice. And there it is. Okay, cool. 3
There we go.
steel. It might be enough. Make sure you put the king in front. All right, let's see.
Oh, she's a pro. She knows. This is going to be a
Thank
really
you
good
so
score
much for
from
the
you.
50
It
months.
definitely clears
Adam,
421,000.
thank you.
I think.
We'll just
I don't
talk about
wanna
you. Here
try
I
to
am.
do math
Back
live,
again.
but I'm just going to vibe it and say
Okay, hopefully
this is going to clear.
16
we do the thing.
times 1.5, 1.5, 1.5. Oh.
Ooh, 20 mult hit immediately. Uh-oh. Stream did go down. Yes.
Stream went down, but if we look over at AF stream, we
Good
see
luck.
the million
Thank
go
you.
through here. And NEATO is
He's taking
gonna
a
take
commanding
it.
lead right now.
There we go.
Put AF down to 1 life. Let me refresh this one more time just to catch it back up.
And this is a vet difference. This is not NEATO's first rodeo drive. Like she's been in the league. She knows how to compete against like the sharks out there, like the Docs, the Sizaks, the Zanos, the Nandres. So she knows how to set up a winning run here, and she's doing a good job in this first match against Adov. Yellow deck, purple stake.
Gonna find a hermit off these purple seals for AF, which is gonna get max value in this next shop. And it's gonna just start cloning these lucky kings. It's not as good as glass, but it is better than pretty much anything besides that, I would say. Give you econ, give you mult, potentially. I cannot believe we haven't seen a justice from all these purple
Yeah.
seals and everything too. It's just actually bananas. Just wait one. Oh. I would have waited. Got the extra $1 there.
Ooh, and Adef a little short. Needs to get around
Yeah, you're gonna be
10,000.
3 of a kind level 2. I'm pretty sure is more than enough. Oh, but you can't get the seam double is a problem.
Yeah. So hopefully that this is enough. It is not.
Oh no. Alright, let's listen in.
Part of me wants to buy that. What?
GG's, I'm a fucking moron.
No, dude. No. No. What happened?
It's fine. I don't want to talk about it.
Also, don't worry about it. It's happened to me, I think, twice before, and I think I'm like the only person it's happened to in the league where I just lose in the mid. I feel that, so I'm also kind of mad because I was literally gonna like have the coolest build ever, but it's okay.
My deck was dog shit, dude. This was
Dang.
one of the worst games of Balatro I've ever played.
It's weird because when you get into something like this, a lot of times I can overthink too. But in the beginning, I think what helps me is just kind of being like, I'm just trying to get some scoring, not like the best scoring. And
Right.
then things can kind of fall into place after that, but that is okay.
Yeah.
But
Yeah,
if you go and see my deck, like I was
DNA was huge.
cooking. And I
you
think
were
that
cooking. You
the
were cooking.
DNA was crucial.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
But dude,
Okay.
GG's.
GG's. Nicely done.
We can return to the lobby.
Oh yes.
Yeah, you also found that red seal
And NEATO takes game 1.
king.
I did. Yeah.
I got lucky. I got I had gotten the hallucination. I think it
We're
gave
so
me a
back.
son. Oh no, I got an emperor that gave me a son and a death. I believe, and then I was able to start making the red field key.
Nice.
The hallucination
Okay,
being,
cool.
I think, the
That's
significant
like
difference in that
my brain was
matchup
going
for
overtime
sure.
and then it just shut down.
Absolutely.
The Terra
Just
Yeah,
gets so much value.
And then
from
for the
packs.
next one, is it
If your Arcana packs don't
I
hit
think
anything
I
good, you have a
counterpick
better
either
chance
a
of
deck or a stake,
hallucination
getting
and then you
something
get
good
to
or at
pick
least
the one I don't
serviceable,
pick. I think.
to
Okay.
block later.
It might be the other way around.
It's
I can't
just
remember.
it's just such a good joker,
Let
especially
me
in PvP
double
where
check.
Terras are so important and getting your enhancements or class online so quick. It's just one of those things that you pick up when you start playing a lot of PvP. You realize that some of the jokers that may not be as valuable in a gold stake or even a white stake regular run are just gods in PvP.
whoever has the lowest score is
Yeah, I
obligated
don't
to play
know.
their hand. So that cancels that. That game one decided by we.
As
The
they
loser picks
decide,
deck or stake first. Okay.
What deck
you
and
get to
stake
pick.
they want.
Okay.
Good showing. I mean, honestly, good showing for both of them. ADEF new to the league. NEATO has been, offline for a while. Hasn't really been
play.
streaming any like the PvP stuff. So she's just hopped right into the league and goes into this first
Yeah,
match
fuck
and
it.
pulls
Let's
out
just
a W.
ghost. Whatever.
ADEF is definitely feeling like a little disappointed in that performance in the first one. Gonna lock into this next one for sure. Been grinding a lot of Balatro on stream.
I want to make
they
it
might
black
be
stake so then you can have that
Ghost,
Eternal Joker
Black
angle.
Stake. Get some spooky
But I also
Eternals
kind of do white
Mhm,
stake
yeah.
because I don't want
with
to
some
think
fun
that
owl
much.
catcher maybe.
Makes sense.
It's less than purple stake. So yeah, let's do black stake, ghost stake.
Okay, Ghost Black is gonna be the pick here.
Sounds good.
All right, I'm gonna just go to the restroom super quick and then
Sure, yeah.
back and then we can start.
No worries.
All right,
Short
game. You heard me. I'm
break.
just gonna quickly.
For NEATO, Chad, you can't hear my dryer, can you?
I can't. Also, chat.
Okay,
You
good.
need to remind Andre to pay his credit card. I said after every ante I would tell him, but I forgot. This is why I'm entrusting you.
Ghost Deck Black means we will get these Eternal Jokers going. I know that ADEF loves Ghost Deck. White is like the most played combo for ADEF is what I've been told. So, Black.
It's a great deck.
Black, not exactly as easy as white. You get a little bit faster scaling, and you also have these Eternal Jokers, but more familiar territory for ADEF. Perhaps better than the yellow-purple combo.
And just having spectrals in the shop makes it a lot easier to get a high-scoring deck online quick. Your deja vus, your cryptids, things of that nature. It's just more fun. You don't have to work as hard to find the spectrals.
Yeah,
You don't have to look
plug
for
you.
packs. Sixth Sense, Seance. It's a favorite ghost. Favorite deck Ghost is on a lot of
Thank
players
you.
it seems because it's just a fun deck.
I can hear it, but only because I'm right behind him.
Gulp.
Nice try, buddy. Made me check, though.
All right, we've talked barbecue. What's another controversial food discussion? Do people care about burgers anymore, or are they just all the same?
Somehow in your proposition, you already have induced controversy. What do you mean? Are they all the same?
I'm just asking the questions that the people are saying in everyday conversation. I am but an orator of the common man's discourse. All I'm doing is bringing the conversation to the table.
Well, my hot take will be that I enjoy Pepsi over Coke. All right, I'm gonna go in on that. How about that?
I mean,
Wild
that's
cherry
fine. I mean,
Pepsi
cherry Pepsi is
over.
way better than cherry Coke by
There
a
you
long
go.
shot.
There you go. There's the union.
Okay.
Now,
Controversial soda opinion. All Dr. Pepper is cherry Pepsi and root beer. You mix it together, it's the exact same thing.
yeah, you are not safe in the state of Texas anymore. I don't think, after everything you've said today, I don't think you're gonna be safe in Texas.
I'm just saying, do it yourself. Go get some cherry Pepsi. Go get some mug root beer. It's a 2-to-1 ratio. Cherry Pepsi to mug root beer is Dr. Pepper. That's the formula. I've been to Coke World. I know how they do it. On the Stan Van Gundy of the MLBA. That's the meanest thing anyone's ever said to me.
Damn. That's brutal. Brutal, like how this first blind was kind of brutal. Both players taking, I think, 2 hands to get through it. Not what you like to see here. And NEATO considering this Eternal trading card.
Good deck fixing long term, but you need all the Joker slots you can get. And I don't know if that's the Eternal I want.
Yeah, I think on Black's deck, I think hexing it makes it definitely more palatable.
Yeah. At least it's score useful for blinds and stuff right now.
Well, I think the reason why it would be good is picking it up here this early is good, because you're gonna get a lot of deck fixing if you remember to play it. Which I'm sitting with bated breath.
Chad is anticipating the Onk play for 5 trading cards.
Yeah, that's the other part about it that's a little bit scary, is that this is an Eternal, and if you find an Onk, you're in a bit of trouble. Invis Joker, you're not gonna be able to get rid of it. It's like it's an interesting play. It's not one that I would make, but it's not one that I think is bad at all.
No, I mean there's definitely worse things that you could take, and not that this was a bad decision on anyone's part, but we saw Gothic getting a little punished from an Invisible today by taking an Eternal Scary Face when they needed some score. And it's a little bit unfortunate that it hit that way, but that's the risk you take when you take some of these Eternals that might not be the best for an Onk or an Invisible situation.
Yeah. And here's the other part that's frustrating about a Hex too sometimes early is like you get in a situation like adef is right now where you have this I don't remember what all these fucking jokers are called for like zany Joker and stuff, but you have this Joker
that gives you flush, man.
Yeah, you have this Joker that gives you chips for flush. It's like I'm not using a Hex on that. It's just not a good enough card to. But if you find another card or another Joker you want to put up top, you're kind of in an awkward position. I definitely want business card.
That's a good Hex target in my opinion for right now, especially if you don't want to stick with this flush Joker, but like you got to get some type of score, and otherwise you're dead. And we really want that. That voucher too.
Navigating this shop is gonna just sell the Hex. I would have probably opened this pack first. And there's your Shoot the Moon of Mary Andy. I do like Mary Andy. It is gonna get you up to see most of your deck here with 6 discards. That's 30 cards you get to go through. It's just gonna be an insta sell.
Insta sell.
Mary Andy really useful for NEATO. This trading card puts you down just to 2 discards. Getting that Mary Andy is going to keep up your discard count, be able to see deck all the way through, mostly all the way through, see cards that you want and need, especially with this purple seal pickup.
Yep.
I think
just
that Mary
Andy, pack in the last shop.
I think that Mary Andy becomes infinitely more valuable.
Like the strength, get 3 of a kind value, should get her out of this with this full house.
And has the foresight for this upcoming Shoot the Moon as well, if you want to go that way.
That's right.
By strengthening those jacks into queens. Eternal Rocket any day of the week.
A little bit more money to walk around with.
I think Rocket's great. I'm all about the Rocket. Ooh, this Immolate. This Immolate's great, but with your purple seal in your pack, ooh, I just can't. I can't abide. I would just wait until I get into the PvP.
We are picking up some glass here, though, which is nice.
Two glass kings. But here's the other part of that too: is like you have this business card right now, so you basically took away 2 econ generators potentially. It's a little bit scary. Definitely want this
Red
10.
Seal.
Red Seal 10.
Oh yeah, we got it. We got to rip
However, I'm not opposed to the king with the gold seal and the business card. That is a lot of money. He's gonna pick up the Shoot the Moon over the Mary Andy.
That's really good score early on, and we got 2 queens right here. We make some more. We could take a strength into the round.
I think I would have preferred the Mary Andy personally. but it is definitely a lot of scoring. The thing about adef going in this PvP right now is you just don't really have that much scoring. Like, I don't know how you're gonna win this PvP, even with these glasses.
Betting on that glass, maybe.
You just don't have that many. You don't have any levels in flush, or maybe you have one level in flush. I just don't think it's enough.
Fortunately, NEATO drawing her purple seal with no discards. It seems to be more common.
That's why you want the Mary Andy. That's why the Mary Andy, I think, over the shoot.
That's a nice score there with only 3 queens in hand.
adef also losing a life to the blinds here. Oh, this is such
probably
an
a
awkward
little
setup.
bit out of order here. She had enough money to go into the pack,
Not gonna pick up the
and then go pick up the
Justice.
voucher afterwards.
Not gonna pick up the Justice from this shop either.
You may have noticed I made a bit of a blunder.
I did see that. It makes like a little noise whenever your opponent will lose a life.
Yeah.
Like, yo. It'd be
Not
like
my finest hour.
Okay.
Not my finest hour.
Plenty of time to regain.
Indeed.
Looks like the glass was the plan for adef. Or not.
Five of a kind glass might be enough with this Hierophant as well. I don't know what hand NEATO can put up that will compete with that. I just don't see it, even with all these shoot the moon procs.
She'd need to draw probably a 3 of a kind to get some.
Yeah, you need a 3 or 4
Wiley?
kind on top of the queens, which adef is not gonna send this glass here. And I think, oh, draws the other glass though. He finds maybe a full house.
Oh, another 4 of a kind. And a full house.
I think you play the 4 of a kind. But you gotta send the glass. Really wish the 5 of a kind got played, I think.
Oh, we got purple value.
Oh, sorry, I just realized I have the music in chat.
Oh, and a death. 6,000 for adef. Did any? I don't think any glass broke.
No glass break, no glass break.
Tipping on the can
Okie
of the dry.
dokie.
And see, now you have this death. You could have had a death justice right now.
Yeah, but like,
Could have got the immolate out too. Really would have liked
but in
selling.
this scenario, even with the glass though, like you're not gonna want to just play a single glass.
No, but
Just 3 hands.
now you.
I keep maybe farming this shoot the moon, and then throw my 5 of a kind queens when I draw them at the end.
This is a pretty good shoot the moon hand. It's a lot of chips from these foils, and then you're gonna get 52 malt.
Business card hit both times as well.
Yeah.
Okay. I didn't know if I was gonna be able to score that much, but we're there.
GG's.
GG's.
And
Now this-
Dust Bloodstone in the shop. Those are both insta pickups.
Gotten interesting.
And Deja Vu Cryptid in this
All right, Chad, buckle up.
spectral. This, you know what, this is actually really, really devastating if you get the sequencing wrong here. You need this immolate. You have to open up
Yeah.
the spectral.
You need the money. We gotta take both of them.
If you want to buy all of this stuff, which you definitely do, you want both these jokers, you must open this spectral first for NEATO and get this immolate out, I think. Because you're gonna get what? You're gonna get 2. You'll have 17 gold. No, actually, that's not true. You'll be able to buy it from selling out of everything here.
Yeah, we'll be at.
This zany joker is gonna go. It's just not
If we go into the
necessary.
spectral and immolate, and we don't get any bad hits, obviously, we're at $31.
Yeah, you're more than fine. You don't even have
Yeah.
to. You need 14 bucks. You're covering right now. You gotta take both of these, though, I think. Actually, I don't know. Bloodstone is one that we've actually, there's been a lot of discourse about in week 1 about how important of a joker this is. And it's been devalued a little bit over time because it's 1.5x instead of 2x for over glass and other such stuff. This is a really...
You did get a red seal on that king, though, which is nice.
It's a really, really nice card to build around.
All the face cards gone.
Oh, I would have just... You could just discard to get your deck filled with non-hearts there and then pop the immolate. I think that would have been like really, really value.
Yeah. We lost some queens as well, and that's been our main score so far.
You just
we got to make sure we can get out of these blinds.
Killed a lot of fuel there, to be honest. I don't really like that play. And this loyalty card also on adef side, if you can line this up for the PvP.
Oh yeah. It's been a tricky one. I've seen people take the loyalty card and it just, you know, you're short on a couple hands and it doesn't line up, and then it's just kind of like dead weight going into the PvP, but it's so powerful, that 4x especially right now. That'd definitely be an easy comeback with some good bloodstone procs on the dusk here, but it's going to be a little awkward with 4 remaining in the big blind.
Next most important thing to look for these players are enhanced cards that will get value off of this dusk. You really want to get some lucky cards going.
NEATO has the justice in the pack.
Yeah, you definitely take
buying a queen.
And this is the other part too about the bloodstone, is sometimes it blinds you, right? Like, you have a dusk, you want glass cards more than you want hearts. Like, the justice on the queen is infinitely better scoring. Not infinitely, it's calculable, but a lot better scoring here than just popping sun.
Gold seal for adef. Familiar was a little bit risky with the glass and the red seal there, so I don't blame it. But a familiar, that can be glass, that can be steel. That's more fuel for your business card.
Justice in the pack here for adef. No heart face cards, but you still want to justice these face cards, I think. Kind of like justicing the king, yeah.
Ooh.
And the Ankh, not usable.
Well, it is usable, but it's extremely risky.
It's terrible. Your most important card is Dusk. Way more important than Bloodstone, and Bloodstone is eternal, so this Ankh basically unusable. Unless you find another really strong Eternal.
Well, there's a chance that it hits the Ankh as opposed to the Bloodstone. And then the Bloodstone just survives, but it's unlikely.
I thought if you have an Eternal, it's just guaranteed gonna hit the Eternal.
No, because Malf did it to me the other day. Malf had an Eternal Chad and a photo, and the Ankh hit the Chad, or hit the photo, hit one of them, hammer or witch, and I got cooked.
Well, in that case, if your back's against the wall, it's not the worst thing to pull.
Yeah,
you gotta be very desperate. You gotta be very desperate to do it, and also you're gonna be holding this Ankh and blocking off a tarot spot until then.
It's definitely not the right play for the longevity of the run, but imagine the pogs though.
The other part too is lining up loyalty and dusk is going to be a big problem. I don't even think it's possible right now. I can't see. Yeah, there's only one on the loyalty right now, so you're not gonna get those synced up, which is a big issue. NEATO has $43 here in shop.
That's a lot of money. I'm probably going to those packs looking for some hermits or some temperances before I do any rerolling. There's the Ankh for NEATO, but I would open two eternal targets.
I would open the Arcana now, but I would open the Spectral later.
Yeah, for in this scenario for NEATO, it's just a non-starter with that Eternal trading card, which is a little bit of a punish. But I don't think either of them are going to be using this. I think it's more of a block if for adef taking this. I doubt that he'd be ripping that, but I guess that's TBD.
You definitely want to pick up the Ankh still if you're NEATO, because when you open up this Spectral pack, you want it blocked. I like the Justice here.
Yeah, we got to get some more glass. Just with that dust, just the retriggers with dusk alone, even though it's not a hard. It's just...
Magician's not terrible though.
We got 27 seconds left on this timer.
Yeah, you gotta go fast. Talisman here on foil King of Hearts is really nice.
I'm getting nervous.
NEATO hit next. NEATO hit next.
Come on, NEATO. Come on, NEATO. Hit the big red button.
Not gonna look at just yap into chat and gonna miss out.
Oh my god. Oh, she lost the life.
Oh my god, almost got it in time.
The last second.
On mine it says you lost a life.
Okay, I think I just barely missed it. I was like talking to myself and
What
I
happened?
forgot about the timer. I literally was done with the shot too.
Oh,
Does the timer
okay,
make like a
I'm
ticking noise when
sorry.
it gets low?
Nah, you're good.
I don't know.
Again, that's also happened to me. I lost a whole game because of the timer once. So I gotta
stressful,
remember.
man.
Yeah. Yeah.
So what do you do here if you're adef?
Hopefully.
I think you honestly just play for 5-of-a-kind kings with these 3 glass kings. I think that is your best spot.
Ooh, 2 hits from the bloodstone there. Typical bloodstone.
It's nice for turn order. Okay, there's 2.
All right, we got
There
a 5.
it is.
3
adef
glass.
is gonna find all the glass kings here.
And we gotta send them. We can't. And the red seal too. Fortunately, not a heart.
5-of-a-kind. Pretty stinking good.
Contemplate throwing all this glass. The likelihood that all 3 glass breaks is not impossible.
Well,
but
let's see,
even 1 break hurts.
Let's see if adef has been paying attention to turn order here, knowing that you don't have to play these first. Wait and see if NEATO can catch you.
NEATO possibly will have a pretty decent hand. Has the red seal, heart, both foil,
Yeah, you
and
got
some glass queens.
Yeah, the problem is I just don't think you're beating 3 glass.
No. Because we already know that the first bloodstone proc is not great.
You need to
But
find
that was
the other
also
glass.
not with dusk.
You need to find the other glass card if you're gonna do this. And I think sending this glass here actually is the nail in the coffin for this PvP for NEATO, unless you go for the Ankh. And this is actually a really big win for adef if this hand does not score enough to
All right,
overcome
we'll
the 9,000
What?
here, because the glass might not have to get played. A lot of gold though.
Looks like 5 hits.
Okay,
Ooh, no, this is tricky.
that's gonna get in. Yeah, I think you just send it.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't want to go down to 1 life. I don't want to go down 3 to 1. Can't take your glass with you. You just gotta rip it sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But like I said, like three glass breaking. Somebody in chat can do the math, but I think it's like 6% or something.
I think the
Also, what's
4
up, Jam?
glass makes
Jamsk.
it, or the 2 glass makes it, but
Rag
wanted to be
Dracky,
safe
7
here.
years.
Need it all.
Crazy.
Here we go.
All right.
okay, gonna lose 1.
2 break. Gold seal broke too.
Alrighty. Good luck.
GG's. Good luck.
And a sigil in the shop.
sigil is risky, but it's only risky if your hand is full of hearts. If you have a hand that is full and you don't have hearts, and NEATO is going to rip it and get the bloodstone, that is devastating.
Hey, maybe the dust can show back up.
That is devastating. The best thing that you could see in these shops now is dice.
Yeah, we gotta find the DJ.
Dice actually would be pretty stellar.
Yeah.
But
Chat makes a good point. At least it didn't hit trading card. That would have been pretty much game over.
yeah. I just don't think you have to act out of so much desperation there if you didn't want to. You would have been more than fine.
Yeah, Dusk is just way too powerful. Like even just with the Bloodstone, just having those extra procs, because Bloodstone by itself, we all know isn't a cool customer when it comes to activating a lot of times.
I mean, you would have been up glass.
Mm-hmm. Glass as well. So adef's at a distinct advantage right now. Provided well, I mean, he can take the dice too, but 2 dice to 1 with the Dusk, I don't know.
He hit the sigil. He hit the sigil and the spades here. That is not going to help with the bloodstone.
Oof. NEATO also out of money gen. No more business card.
You got a magic card up top, and you got some purple.
That's true.
Not that good, but bad sigil. It's not terrible. You can start unlocking flush 5s if you want.
We really got to get some lucky hits if I'm adef right here.
You gotta get some bloodstone hits if you're NEATO.
Yeah. Very tricky blinds for both of them right
4,
now.
5, 6,
Okay.
6 of them. 17k.
Power double bloodstone.
Yeah, but you're really far behind right now without retriggers. You need to find a seltzer and dice or another dust.
Mime next to a chariot.
You can barely even fit in Baron Mime.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, this scary
AF.
face also is just like really good with this dusk right now.
It really is. Cleared that by 1600.
Yeah,
Definitely
like-
needed that extra red seal on that one, I'm pretty sure. Contemplating the mime picks it up. It is a high card seat after all.
Don't like this mime pickup, unfortunately.
Do we have gold? How many gold do we have? We have 1 gold.
Yeah, 1 gold.
And there it is.
No
That's
blue
some value
seals.
gen at least.
Yeah, I mean, you just bought back the mime if you keep it in hand, which I don't even
Yeah, we
think you're
gotta
going
hold
to
on
be
to
able
that.
to. Like, it's a dead draw right now.
Yeah.
You got to beat 12k. Honestly, you don't have that much scoring.
Well, at least we do have the chariot to help out a little bit, but
Yeah.
we got to find some faces for that scary face. adef also picking up the mime, but also has a red seal gold card.
I can afford to take a speculative mime. You're not dying.
Death.
You're not dying to anything with adef here with this
A
lineup.
death for NEATO on the red seal.
Would you rather see dice or re-triggers on NEATO's side? Well, considering the state of the deck and only having 2 glass cards, I think you would rather see dice first, but you are gonna need re-triggers and glass to win, probably.
Thinking about charioting this. I don't know if that's the right play. I know like the mime is very enticing because we can make 2 red seal steel, but our high card is not good. All of our scoring is in bloodstone and scary face right now.
Yeah, but now you have a pretty decent amount of malt underneath. Like, I don't hate it
True.
actually. This
Well, we did-
combined
we
with
did
the
have the flush, too.
bloodstone, there's $20.
Okay, I stand corrected. That's very good.
Yeah. You gotta draw them though, is the thing.
Yeah.
And you gotta keep them while you play 5. You gotta play 5 hearts also, so it's kind of. It's a
She's
tough
got a 36
angle.
card deck. I think drawing
Yeah,
them
the
isn't going to be too
trimming-
much of an issue.
The trimming is really helpful here, and a justice up top is actually really, really good. Looking for like a Chad would be really nice. Any kind of retrigger would be really great here.
Oh,
Tribulate?
adef. Just hit the trib.
Is pretty much GG, I'm not gonna lie. Retriggering trib,
Yeah.
I don't think you can do anything.
Well,
Colser
hold
at
on.
the volleyball game right now probably just spiked the ball into somebody's face. And
Well,
there's an
in
eternal
the
brainstorm.
brainstorm.
It's just over.
But I mean, like, NEATO can still pick up
No.
both of those.
No, it's over.
She can pick up the trib.
It
She
doesn't
has
matter.
the glass. She
It
has the
doesn't
red
matter.
seals.
You don't have retrigger. It's over. Like, you get double. You're getting double. And adef built into face cards. You know, I'm not gonna I'm not gonna put lipstick on a pig here. This one is GG, unless unless you can get something really crazy off these rolls, these deeper rolls. But
Gotta let the mime
she's not
go.
even gonna see. She's not even gonna see the trib if she doesn't open
the
this
trib's
pack.
in this pack, right? Yeah.
Yeah. You want to open it now, please?
She will for sure.
And also,
And then
like,
it's bye bye mime.
here's the other part: you can't fit in retrigger now.
Yeah, we're kind of locked into this no matter what, unless
you're
unless,
cooked.
I don't know, a negative box shows up because NEATO has a lot more money or something. I don't know, but I buy mime.
It's not even that much more money. It's this much more money right now in this shop. Like,
Yeah. Mhm.
you're gonna get out earned by the retrigger. Get
That's
rid of
why.
this
That's why
mime.
playing on Black Stake can be tricky sometimes, and early Eternal can like
I don't even think.
kind of bone you later in the run when some more opportunities come up for higher scoring like this.
You're correct, but I don't think the trading card has been the problem. I think the trading card actually was really good. The
Amazing
problem,
deck fixing.
The problem was popping the Ankh.
Yeah,
the
because
panic Ankh
before
was
we would
pretty
still
bad.
have the Dusk. We'd still have the Dusk. We'd have one Bloodstone. We'd have trading card.
You just didn't need to do it either. Like, you were fine. You had 3 lives. You're chilling.
Because we would have pretty much the same setup as adef right now, minus the loyalty card.
Yeah.
And our deck fixing is so good, we can draw pretty much whatever we want, guaranteed, with 5 hands and 3 discards.
But
Oh, we're bypassing the soul.
oh, yeah.
We have the foresight of knowing what happens, but let's listen in.
Let's see if ADF
Okay, I
talks
made it this
about
time.
it.
You're stressing me out on this timer.
I know. I'm a big yapper. I like to yap through every decision I try to make. So.
I see.
Mm-hmm.
Not to mention, the king is glassed here for ADF as well. Yeah, this is just... I don't see any world where NEATO's gonna be able to overcome this. Even if you can only get a couple of, if like a 3 of a kind, I still think you get outscored. And there's the full draw for ADF here. And lines it up with loyalty as well. Pretty sure you're supposed to copy the dusk here.
With 1 glass?
Yeah, well, it's the re-trigger, I think that matters.
I think it's still on trib for this. Oh no, the red seal and the glass are...
You want to match your mults and your triggers, right?
No, not
Yeah.
necessarily. In this scenario, I'd be putting it on trib. If I was all glass, or if I had 3 glass, or maybe a red seal glass and 1 other glass, I'd probably put it on dusk. But in this scenario, I think it's still trib. Also holding on to the justice as well.
Yeah.
I'm probably thinking she's seen the same things I have. Probably has been outscoring me in some scenarios. I'm probably popping that other glass too.
It's gonna be a pretty good hand for the fantasy players.
Man, it's I like feel bad for being so silent, but I am thinking so hard.
Oh,
Like I truly am using every brain cell I have.
I get it. I get it. I feel the same way. It's like it's hard to. I guess like a lot of times in between in PvPs, people try to like ask questions to see what sort of jokers they may have picked up. I have a feeling you have Dusk.
I do.
I had Dusk. But
I mean, it was in that first shop in like the second or
yes,
third ante,
I
right?
believe, yeah.
And it was Bloodstone Dusk, I think, was like the first two things. I think I am obligated to play. I'm just not sure how hard I want to go.
I mean, do your
I
worst.
think we gotta send it.
You definitely don't have to send all of them here.
Because I can't risk
You
this.
are way, way higher scoring.
Yeah, but he doesn't know that. He probably thinks she also has the Trib and the Dusk.
Technically
And might have,
suboptimal, but
Red Seal
we go.
hearts for Bloodstone. No punish, E12.
Jeez. Okay, yeah, GG's. GG's the whole thing, by the way.
What'd you say?
I said GG's the whole thing. I don't know if I can get E, but we'll see. I could turn things around, but I would have to tap into.
I picked up some lucky stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. I said to my chat, why be good when I can just be lucky?
Why be
So I
good
don't
when
wanna
you can
wanna
just
act
be
like
lucky?
I've had some gargantuan brain play or something.
That's crazy.
GG's. Good
GG's.
luck.
All right.
Thank you, I need it.
ADF now up
Holy
2-1. Kind of just set up for the rest of this match, unless something, I don't know.
It's
Is the
Jover.
Baron showing up?
Nope, it's
Do anything
Jover.
here?
You can't fit it. You can't fit it. You can't fit the Baron in
Yeah.
because you have 4 Eternals. Unless you
We
get
just get the negative.
negative Baron, maybe. I mean, but even then, like,
Highly unlikely.
ADF just picks up the Baron too. Like, I don't know.
Yeah, that's true.
And I can see why this discourse around Bloodstone has been happening. Sizzler talked about it a lot the other day. It's just like, it's kind of trash. It's kind of a trash card.
What did he say? It's like a decent Joker until you find something better.
I never wanted it as an Eternal.
No. Not unless I already know the dice. I have it, or it's right next to it in the shop.
Yeah, and I think Nito probably also understands that Tribulate probably was just picked up here. It's the only legendary that would have increased scoring that much.
Why even use the glass there? I mean, yeah, like Ruffle said, it's you saw the Trib. Your opponent sees everything you do. They're going to open an Arcana pack. They're going to see the soul. So like you have to assume they also have the Trib. So you have to be, is one glass going to be the difference between me losing a life or taking a life? Sometimes you got to send. I know he was probably contemplating putting it on the red seal, which is risky, but you got to assume that they also have what you have. Judgment for a blueprint? Imagine. As we get 2 of those in a day.
It doesn't. I don't even think it gets you there. The only card, the only thing that would win it for Nito, actually, if I'm spitballing here, is you need some combination of dice and retrigger. So one of them would have to be negative. If you get the dice, If you get
that's
the
gonna see it
dice, if you get the dice, you could do some damage.
But like adef also has spots. That drunkard can go away.
Yeah.
Which is a little like awkward for adef's lineup because he hasn't really been utilizing the bloodstone at all. It's just been kind of dead weight since that sigil hit spades.
Yeah, I mean the justice up top basically. Whoa. Dude, adef just Empress one of the glass cards?
No, that was a steal.
Okay. Yeah, this justice up top basically secures the game. You're gonna be ahead.
Casual
steel
billion.
Cards. Or on glass cards. Because the glass cards matter more than anything.
Vagabond? I don't dislike that.
I do. It's so not necessary at this point.
I mean, yeah, I mean, we know that, but some extra tarot gen, already at $13, $8
but
card, brainstormable.
You only have 2 blinds. It's just there's not a lot of time to farm it.
Now, Seance, now that's a pickup. That's what you
The
want to take. We
drunkard
get
is
some...
no, you don't want this. The drunkard is good. The drunkard is really, really good. Getting your perfect handout is what you want right now, especially.
Where's
with
everybody's
NEATO on the roast.
whimsy in the MLBA? Why aren't you picking up a Seance
That's
with
not
2 lives
whimsy,
to 1?
that's losing. There's not the same thing, Murph, okay? We're trying to win the game here. You can be whimsical after you see the big you won on
You
your
telling me I gotta be
screen.
whimsical on my own time?
No. I'm telling you that I'm not being whimsical by taking a card that just kicks me in my own tush.
But that's kind of a party trick though, you know? Watch me, I can kick my own ass.
Yeah.
There's the high card levels we've been needing. A couple more of those, but a little bit too late.
Yeah, about 10,000 too short. Let's listen in.
He doesn't get that score?
Why is it so delayed? Yeah, maybe this will fix it. There we go.
If you score that again, it's over for me. So.
Okay.
Have to see.
I'll do YouTube a favor real quick. There you guys go.
Gonna be able to glass this red seal and
Put up some funny numbers.
yeah, this is cooked. This is over.
Now here I'm putting it on the dusk. We got a lot of glass.
Yeah, 3 glass and a red seal. Still be a nice hand. Not your best, but still be nice.
GG's,
E12
man.
kept the red seal.
I did like a big
GG's.
risk play and I did not pay off for me.
I did one of those midway through the game. I picked up the bloodstone earlier. It wound up doing nothing for me, but I popped a sigil when I really needed some hearts, and I just got spades, and I was like, okay.
Oh dang. Yeah, I used the Ankh.
I held the Ankh for a while. I never found a good target for it though.
The sigil
Yeah, I felt kind of like
play
I wasn't
kind of
building
led
towards
ADF
anything,
down
so I was
the
like, well, maybe this will
path,
decide
which
it for
was
me.
Stop playing around this bloodstone and
and
start
it-
playing.
Oh, you just
around
ripped it
glass.
like with jokers in hand just to
Blessing
see
in
what happened.
disguise.
Well, yeah,
Yeah.
I deleted all the ones that I didn't want it to
Oh, sure.
duplicate, and then the Dusk was among the ones that wasn't eternal, so I had a chance to lose it, and I did, and I think that's what kind of screwed me.
Oh, interesting. My dusk isn't eternal. I didn't know those could be.
No,
decent.
mine wasn't eternal.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I see.
It was a risk. It was like either gonna duplicate the Dusk or duplicate another one of my Jokers, and it duplicated the Bloodstone. But then I wasn't really playing 5 of a kinds. I got you'll see in a second.
Yeah. I also in between. Do we play one more, right?
Yes.
I will have to use the restroom in
That's
between this
totally
one
fine.
and next one.
I guess I'm just trying to see the potential of what I could score, but
Yeah. No, I think that's very reasonable.
not even. I think I should have like leaned into the Bloodstone angle more instead of trying to get my mime, because I found a mime and then a brainstorm, and I was trying to get those to proc, but never did.
I ran the mime for about 1 ante, and then I found a triple A.
Okay, yeah. So
That
I didn't
is-
open the soul because I thought it was gonna be bait, and I should have.
It in fact was not bait.
Frick, dude.
And then like three rolls later, down in the shop was a brainstorm.
Frick.
So that is
I
where
did get that
between
brainstorm.
that and glass. Oh, you did get the brainstorm. Okay.
So it was the soul that screwed me. I should have definitely picked it up, huh?
GG's.
Oh, you picked up that trading card at the beginning. I was really debating that for a while.
I did, and you know what? It was good. My deck is tiny.
The soul play might have ended the game, but I think the Ankh play was the beginning of the end.
Yeah.
It just was not. It just, as soon as you lost the Dusk, it was over.
Yeah, because we were already powerful enough. Like, there wasn't any issue getting out of blinds, really. Dusk is just, S tier Joker long term for PvP, especially with glass. We had red seals. Like, I saw the. Like, I even talked about it. I said, maybe you rip it and it doesn't hit the Bloodstone and you get 2 Dusks. But with that extra trading card there, it's just, unfortunately, just not go the way that NEATO was wanting. But sometimes you gotta take risky plays.
The lesson learned
That
here.
was not the play to take.
The lesson learned here is don't take Eternal Bloodstone. That card is baited.
Yeah. I think
Big
people will
time
learn that over the
baits.
course. That Bloodstone is just, it's a never once type of situation.
Yeah, it's just, unless you're playing on a gold stake, I don't think
Yeah.
I'm ever taking the, maybe even on gold stake, I'm just never taking an Eternal one.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see. Let's listen and see what they're gonna pick here for this deck. If they're gonna pick it before
Which I
AF
think
goes
you
or
probably
not.
made the right call 90% of the time. Like, I think the soul card is almost always bait.
I don't
Like,
know.
if it's Caneo, it's too late.
Yeah,
if
you
it's,
played
if
it
it's
well.
Perkeo, there's nothing to do, but
Right.
it's just luck, I think.
I don't know if it's Perkeo.
Yeah, and then
Okay,
Chico
I have
doesn't
to
even
pee.
come
I
out.
love,
so-
I love a percolator.
I have to pee,
Yeah.
and
Oh,
then
yes.
and then we'll rip it. I'll let you deliberate what you want to pick.
Okay. Yeah, I'll be back to it.
BRB.
If they go painted, everybody's been going painted lately.
There has been
Okay,
a lot of
frick.
painted action.
Okay, I'm just gonna go grab my water, and then
I
I'll be
want
back.
plasma.
But holy game.
I always want plasma.
Yes.
It's
yes,
so much
Who's the
fun.
fool
Give me a
now, you
gold
guys? It's me.
plasma.
I'm so pissed about that
No, that's
freaking
not
soul.
fun. That's the opposite
Okay,
of fun.
give me just a few.
That's
2 minutes.
suffering.
No.
I need to take a deep breath.
Suffering is
I'll be right
Nebula
back.
Gold.
I would, well, okay, I'm not gonna say I would take Nebula Gold over Plasma Gold, but they're very close to me in the tier list of if I had my way that they wouldn't exist anymore because they're just.
What don't you like
I
about
don't know.
plasma
No, you're
gold?
probably
It
right.
scaled
Nebula's
too
worse.
fast for
Nebula's
you?
worse. Nebula's definitely worse.
Yeah.
What's that?
What do you not like about plasma gold? It scales too fast.
No, well, I like. So to me, Plasma is it's free. Let's just have fun. When you add gold into it, it takes away all the fun. Like the
Sure.
scaling, sure, that's the issue. But there's a reason why speedrunners do Plasma Gold Stake first to get it out of the way because it's annoying. It's Plasma Gold Stake, then either Nebula or Black Deck. Because they're just the ones that if you get to the end of your Gold Stake speedrunning decks and it's Plasma or Black Deck or Nebula, and you lose on those, then you got to start all the way over. If you get it out of the way early, then it's kind of smooth sailing for the rest of the runs. But there's a reason why it's first.
Did you see Sizzler playing the speedrun multiplayer mod?
No, I haven't had a chance to check it out yet.
Cool.
I got briefed on what it was, and I think it's really cool. I haven't had a chance to watch it yet, but it sounds fun.
It's very cool, chat. Basically how it works, you get a bunch of people in a lobby, they all get the same seed, and then they have to whoever finishes the seed first wins. If you die, it just resets, so you can do scouting and stuff too. It's very fun.
That's
very
sick.
Cool. Very, very cool. I'm trying to
ADEF's got some Pokemon cards.
AF's a big Pokemon content creator, as well as
I was trying to see what they were.
Elden Ring and Souls likes. Has a lot of YouTube reels with Pokemon fun facts. I don't know what your strategy is here, but if I'm NEATO, I'm deferring. I want to hear what ADEF wants to pick first and then react to it more than setting the tone. But maybe you want to make sure you get a comfort deck or you get a comfort stake here before you defer. I'm not really sure what the game plan is.
You know what? If I'm in NEATO's shoes, I'd probably just go red. Just red deck.
Okay, hello.
Let's see what they're gonna do.
All right. Yeah, I think I want to do the Zodiac deck.
Okay, Zodiac deck is going to be the pick from NEATO.
Yeah.
Okay. Let's play. Wow, Zodiac. Okay. Not my fave. Not my
Who's gonna tell him?
It's a tough one. So there's a lot less jokers that show
I think
up.
Zodiac is the most picked deck in MLB
It's also
history.
next week's
Let's
first
rip white
deck.
snake.
Yeah.
All right. Keeping it simple.
Okay, White
Okay,
Snake
we got a
Zodiac.
preview next week.
Ready when you are.
Last game of
Let's do
week
it.
1 happens to
Good luck.
also be week 2 preview. That's kind of fun.
I love it.
It's
Something to look forward to, chat. Start planning your strategies now.
Jack's full of 6s. Pretty sure this one shot's right here. ADF gonna
think
just
so,
be doubly sure is gonna discard through here.
Flush definitely gets out.
Yeah, with 3 face cards, you're chilling. And the Wii Joker or the popcorn in the first boom pack, I'm taking the Wii every time, but to be honest, the most important thing here is this chaos. I want the chaos and I want to roll once. If we're talking sequencing in this first shot,
popcorn.
he's going to take the popcorn over the Wii. This could be your first
I
piece
probably
of
don't roll
divergence.
If anything good shows up, we can't buy it, but we can definitely buy it next round.
I mean, you want this chaos. That
Well, yeah,
is-
no, I was saying pick up the chaos for sure, but I don't think we roll at all.
You get a
there's
free
nothing we
roll.
can get out of it. Yeah, but if there's a blueprint there, we can't afford it. But it'll be there next shop, just waiting for us when we get a little bit more income from the big blind.
Okay, they're both gonna take the popcorn over the Wii Joker. The reason why I'm taking the Wii Joker there, even though it doesn't help me with scoring in the big blind, is I can sell it for more money.
True. Be a rare block.
Yes, Raffle, you do have to play Doc on Zodiac while you get dumpstered.
Sorry you had to find out this way.
Yeah. And honestly, I want this rocket too. I'm
I love an early rocket,
yeah, I'm
man.
selling for
it's
rocket.
so good.
What's the boss
I don't know,
one?
like,
Medical? Yeah.
I
Give me
think
the
in like the
rocket all
bean
day.
tier list, it was kind of lower on the rungs, but like especially early on, it's just a lot of value. It's
Yeah, all the way in the first blind. Yeah, give me that.
mm-hmm.
There's a holographic hallucination, and there's your Overstock Plus. I would open the Arcana.
I really want
Nito's
that.
gonna get the rocket.
I really want that voucher.
Neo's gonna get the rocket, and that is gonna be pretty freaking huge here, especially because now you're gonna be able to buy this Overstock Plus if you want. Emperor
So, what do we-
Judgment? I want Judgment.
I was getting ready to say this is a pretty interesting
And I would have maybe
Pack
have
here.
sold one of those cards to get Overstock Plus.
Bad.
Faceless Joker, great. On White Stick,
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
give me
We're gonna
that.
get a lot of value out of that with that and Rocket.
Yeah, three Econ Jokers right now, plus this popcorn, you should be more than fine.
Yeah. And the holographic on
ADF is struggling with the
hallucination.
gold right now, which is not the place you want to be. We know this Judgment has a Faceless in it, which is actually really, really nice. I'm not gonna find it though. You gotta get this Overstock Plus after this shop.
Yeah.
To be down in Overstock Plus this early in a PvP would be really, really, really devastating, I think.
It's an absolute must take.
Yeah. Gonna get a faceless, 2 faceless procs here for NEATO. And the econ disparity is going to be pretty big.
She's blasting off in that rocket
Oh, you didn't have
into
to
the money
sell.
galaxy.
Yeah, you have to. The Judgment shows up again, which if NEATO pops this Judgment again, we're gonna get 1 deeper in the Judgment queue than adef. Fool.
I'm picking up
Could go
that drunkard
3
and
deeper.
I'm hitting the voucher.
We go 3 deeper. Open this Arcana.
Now,
Green Joker. Or the reroll Joker. Oh, give me banana.
flash card.
Yeah.
Now normally higher stakes. I like JJ. I like him, but in PvP, the scaling plus mult jokers early on, I guess are okay. Like I've won some early PvPs with like a supernova with a lot of flush levels, but I don't know if that's what I want for my mult right now.
It's doo-doo from a bud. It's a shit card. It's $2 just waiting to be sold.
I like I like the difference in between us. I'm like, hey, you know what? That's probably not what I want to take. Nah, it's trash.
It is. It's garbage. It's garbage. It's garbage. And the part about that I really don't like from NEATO is that you just got rid of this faceless.
Yeah,
Like-
so many discards on white stake. It's just
Yeah,
it's
give me the money.
freemoney.com.
Yeah, money. Okay, Arrowhead is
To-do
really
list?
good. Chip Joker.
yeah.
And I like the Arrowhead. I like the Arrowhead. I mean, this rocket is going
Arrowhead's
to be
very good.
$5 after this PvP. It's going to be very, very good. To-do list. To-do list with 2 pair right now is pretty good.
Yeah. Ooh, a fool and a death, fool and a temperance. I like it. Roll a little bit.
$26.
Well, maybe-
Open this
Juggler.
standard pack too, maybe.
And a red seal.
I would rather have the lucky card.
Yeah.
Red Seal 7 is just like,
You got
This-
a lot of work.
yeah, it's just like in this awkward spot in the middle of the deck, right? Like, it's not an 8, it's not a 6, it's not a face card, it's not hackable.
Maybe it could get turned into a gold card for some money later, but
It could, but I would much rather get some lucky cards
Someone's
going.
watching closely.
20 gold too going into
This
this
one's weird.
PvP
I don't really have much.
with
but
your to-do list up. I would much rather have rolled
Yeah, I don't really
down.
have much either. Not a whole
yeah,
lot
especially
going
since you know
on.
ADEF
Yeah.
is already in the PvP weight, and that means he did not see as much shop as you're gonna be
Yeah,
able to see with that much
and-
money.
Honestly, like, it's not a lot of mult, but it is more than enough to pass ADF here. And honestly, more importantly than any of that is the foil on the to-do list. Gonna get another to-do list proc here too.
Stacking up money, which, you know, honestly, like there were some things that, you know, probably I would have taken, probably I wouldn't have passed up, but just generating value in this first
Yeah, you just full
this
send
first 18,
value
this first
gen.
PvP, insane. Literally a 32-0 difference.
Yeah, you just want to value gen as hard as you can on white stake. adef not even gonna get any interest coming out of this PvP. It's really, really rough.
Could get a $20 hit here. I don't think we've seen any lucky triggers yet, so. But unless that happens, 1 in 15 chance.
Faceless is definitely not the best.
Sorry, I'm doing
for NEATO
some
right now.
some calculator and mental
Hallucination
math
is-
really quick.
Oh yeah.
Classic.
And honestly, that to-do list, especially if it hits high card or pair, like
Yeah.
so much money, and it
I wish
scores
I could,
okay
dude.
for
I
these
go
early
off
blinds.
vibes every
If you didn't
time
have
because
Rocket, you
my
could
mental
argue for
math is
Faceless, I think, but because
Yeah.
you already have another
Not
econ
there.
card and to-do
All right,
list,
GG's.
I think Hallucination definitely the best.
GG.
Good luck, have
Oh,
fun.
NEATO snuck
luck.
in another
Yeah,
2 pair at the last second.
Really, really nice. It's a nice veteran
Love
play
it.
from NEATO. Oh, 51 gold plus this temperance.
Into a full.
I'm honestly using Fool
Let's
and
go to the pack.
Hangman. Yeah, go into the pack and just trim out. Yeah.
Only problem is we're
pick
blocking
up
for
the paintbrush
hallucination,
too.
but yeah, that's another really powerful voucher that adef definitely needs to pick up. But we gotta get some money. We gotta get some scoring because I don't know if that hallucination. Oh, we got 2 judgment. Oh my
What?
god!
What?
What?
What? Are you kidding me?
Negative photograph from the top rope. He can't believe it. I can't believe it. Do it again. Get a negative. Get a negative Chad.
Bingo brawlers! That's insane.
If this isn't proof that we're living in a simulation, I don't know what is.
Do it again.
Do it one more time. We need more scoring than photo, though. Like,
I think you 100% should judgment again.
we got to. We need more scoring. Like the photo's nice. Let's not get too hung up on it. It's nice, but we gotta get some more
You do
scoring.
it again. You do it again just to also maybe even get something to sell so you could buy something. I don't know.
Yep. Yeah, because getting $5, selling something for $3 going into this. 20 malt's nice. Okay, we get out. I ate my words. They
you're
don't taste
chilling.
good, but
You're chilling. So this is the thing,
joke
like
helping out a lot.
being ahead in econ is amazing, but econ is only worth what you can spend it on. And
Yeah.
you're not gonna find something better than a negative photograph most of the time.
no, it's very hard. The fool holding on to the fool though for the hermit.
I'm
Getting
gonna,
the money back up now.
yeah.
Big comeback.
Don't use it yet. I think
No.
you want to get
We can
max
go one-
value off it. All right, you can even
I mean, we can get $40. Like that's still good money. Like we can
You
take
get
the voucher now. We can take some
get
taros.
30 off of it. You could have had 40.
Yeah. Well, I'm at 40 total. Yeah, you're right. You're right. NEATO death in with the fool to make some lucky kings. I do like that play. Especially with the flush here, getting some to-do list value. Banana still hanging around.
Yeah, this banana.
What do you think
hasn't
goes first,
popped yet.
banana or JJ?
JJ right now. Maybe even both of them, honestly. You want this certificate and you want this rebate. Maybe you get rid of Rocket for rebate. I don't know.
Yeah. Especially with this many discards. It's going to be more value.
I definitely would have liked to see that Red Seal 9 get picked up, though. That's pretty close to a face. 2 strength cards.
Yeah, we do see NEATO take that, which is nice. Oh, the mimes come back. NEATO's like, not again. We're not doing this again.
Pass on mail-in? Oh, I don't like that.
Yeah, that one's a. Well, she's probably thinking I have so much econ already.
Yeah,
I need
but
scoring. I need to get ahead.
One rebate proc is better than Rocket right now.
I agree.
I just think rebate is the best
Wait.
econ joker.
Hold on, we
besides
got the
Golden Ticket.
judgment still. I don't know what the Q is for the judgment.
The Q with
If
judgment
this is the
works
negative
like
photo
this.
for her too.
It is, but it only is if she spends
In
it
this ante.
in this ante. Which
Come on, let's get rid of that flashcard.
could
We've already learned our ABCs.
I could see it happening if the banana evaporates.
Yeah. But it needs to go. Wait, are we big blind? We're going into, or are we going into PvP?
I don't remember.
Ooh, banana block. Possibly.
Flush house level here. Yeah, if you
Yeah, we
okay,
need
if
to-
you,
we
so
need to
here's the
rip
thing,
that
if
now.
you want to buy the mime, You're gonna sell a card and then pop the judgment.
We gotta rip the judgment now. Oh no, she's big blind. Okay, so we have a chance for the banana to pop. I thought she was going into PvP.
adef also bought this mime and has Death Devil up top.
Has 1 gold card. Looks like.
Could
Yeah.
have 3.
That's a lot of money. He probably skipped Cartomancer because he has Devil and Death right now, so he wouldn't get any value out of it immediately.
Nido can get the negative photos still, chat, if she pops the judgment now.
Yeah, we gotta get out
it
of
has to be in this ante. If not,
Yeah.
it will switch to something else.
And the more we re-roll, the more
Finding-
flashcard goes up.
Finding a really good Joker in the shop is gonna be what causes this judgment to get procced. Because you're gonna sell, pop, buy, and then
Oh, let's
Okay.
go.
there it is. That's huge. That is huge.
Oh.
Huge. Now, to be honest, I don't really like the sell there.
So there was a banana in this shop. It could block for a Chad.
Yeah, it could. I like the drunkard pickup here.
I do too.
Death. Okay,
Death
JJ.
and a fool.
JJ looking pretty solid right now, honestly.
Yeah.
Buy these chips. You need these chips.
There's a Chad.
Chad. All right, GG. G.
And Nito has a hermit in the fool if she
And
wants some
took
more
the-
money, but also 2 deaths.
Nito also took that 9, that red seal 9 that we were talking about.
Hey.
Some nonsense happened.
Yes, I agree.
think.
So we
I
are
also
getting a
had
little
some
wacky.
crazy occurrences.
Did you have one specific crazy occurrence?
Yes.
Okay. I think we're aligned. Then.
Okay.
I think we're aligned in one insane thing that happened.
Okay.
probably.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. The same. Yeah.
So here's the thing. It's really
It was
not
wild.
GG.
No.
for
Truly
for
not
ADF
normal.
because
No.
rolling into Chad is one of the easiest
by
things
any
to roll
standards,
into
it's-
as a common.
Very rare and
Yeah.
cool.
Wait, did the banana actually
gosh.
block
I would
into the
agree.
Chad?
I'm not sure. I
Because that'd be crazy.
I don't remember what the shop was. I don't think so.
It wasn't? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. It wasn't Chad block. Okay. Or banana block.
Yeah, she's on 12 and ADF was only on 4.
Oh, yeah.
This rebate also really big pickup for comeback here for ADF, and also has all
2
these
glass.
luckies right here. 2 glass.
Definitely don't burn the glass here.
Oh, I think you definitely burn the glass here.
You do? Oh, yeah, he's down 1.
Flush house level 2. I don't think it's gonna overcome the
Photo Chad, yeah.
photo chat, but you just don't know that that's the thing. You are ahead in the round score.
When is mine too? He's also thinking, I played 3 glass last time and lost 2 of them. If I lose 2 right now, it's a little bit of a hole to climb out of. But we gotta get some lives down. Especially because this is
What's
probably
up,
gonna be a
Charlie?
decent score for me
Oh
to
my
right here.
god, 40 molt and
Good to see you,
20
fam.
gold off of that lucky proc for Nito
I'm cooking right now. Hold on.
is kind of devastating.
Here comes the flush 5.
That's a pretty good score right there.
Something light.
Light work. Light work for the goat.
Something light.
Somebody told me that you did some of the artwork in this game. Is that true?
It is.
What did you do?
She's the goat.
I helped out with some of the Friends of Jimbo. So, the
Wait,
Slay-
which ones? I'm rocking a lot of them right now.
the Slay the Spire ones, the Shovel Knight ones,
Nice.
Bug Snacks, and Binding of
Thunder.
Isaac.
That's so sick. Shovel Knight is like top 5 games all time for me. So I've got the spades on
Like I
Shovel
said, Chad,
Knight
if
all
you win
day.
any
Yes,
runs with
dude.
those cards.
Yeah, it was kind of a
should be
crazy
thanking
thing. I
Nito.
was I'm a pixel artist, but like very casually for my own stream, and
Sure.
I started playing Balatro during the demo, and I started making like fan art Jokers. I actually have my own mod. GG's.
I lost by.
by like a hair. Yeah, I didn't even realize that.
God.
Well,
But
that's
yeah,
wow.
I have my own modest
That's
NEATO
really
mod.
cool.
It's like
Yeah, NEATO
3
Jokers,
hands.
and it's a bunch of like
Oh
jokers
yeah, I
that
wasn't even paying
fit
attention.
into
to
Yeah,
that.
it's
vanilla.
not- it wasn't
So,
particularly close.
thought that was
when I
the
was doing
same for
that,
both of them.
that's how like they
look
recognized
down,
my
Murph,
artwork
just
and
look
they
down.
reached out to me to
In
help out.
fact,
I was like crazy.
adef with the strategic
That's awesome, dude.
Yeah.
career discussion here is actually going to deprive NEATO of a lot of those lucky procs and opportunity
Yeah.
and some economic advantage. Pretty,
I'd just be sending them with that Chad.
pretty nice play, and the showman is very, very good for NEATO here, considering the situation. Up
Oh,
a
yeah.
Chad, that has to be a buy. That has to be a buy. With a negative photo, a showman is as tasty as a Texas brisket in Carolina.
Just twist up those mustaches, Chad. We
Wax
gotta be
it,
picking this up.
twirl
We got
it,
Overstock Plus $50.
comb
We
it.
gotta be rolling a little bit.
Love a crystal ball pickup here.
Yes. If I
Lucky
see a
cat.
judgment in this scene, I'm just ripping them, just in case.
Yeah, gambler's fallacy on that bad boy.
Exactly. Let it ride. I don't dislike the Lucky Cat if I had some re-triggers, but Ada's probably just looking for some solid X-Mold outside of that photo.
I'm selling banana and picking up showman here. I'm not even thinking about it.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Goodbye, banana.
But there's always money in the banana stand, and NEATO knows that.
I mean,
Because
honestly,
she made a banana stand Joker.
to be honest, it doesn't really, like, you don't
It
really
doesn't do
need the
much.
mult from flashcard. It might actually be better to sell flashcard and keep banana just to get Cavendish in
yeah.
there. But also, like, I'd rather have photo and trading card. I don't know. Please buy the
Yeah.
showman. No, 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 no.
And we'll see if that, a 20 mult and a $20 hit for ADF. The lucky cards are hitting.
Yeah, you know, you could
The
get
cat
enough
is
lucky
eating.
card hits that you surpass the photo Chad too.
And then, I mean, they're hitting right now, the 2 for 2.
Double proc should count twice for cat. I agree.
Oh, here goes hallucination. I understand seeing 28 mult on the flash card does seem like a lot, but the way that, like Nandre said, the way that photo Chad procs is all that plus mult is coming at the end, and it's not really adding anything to your score. So we're looking for re-triggers, we're looking for glass, we're looking for X mult, and I don't know if the hallucination cell is the thing you want to do, especially when we need some tarot gem.
I don't
Even
like
though
it.
we do have a lot of, tarot in the shop right now.
I don't
suppose.
like it at all. The way that you lose when you are ahead 4-2 in a game is you fall behind on value or econ, and you have actually really good econ setup if you keep the hallucination. With this Chad, you can kind of maybe justify it because you're gonna get more value off these lucky procs, but
Yeah.
I don't know. I just like I
It's-
am min-maxing as much as possible white stake value.
Yeah. I feel that. And like the Chad can show up for ADF still. It's a common card, overstock plus.
You can get
Yeah,
multiple
we got a couple of
Chads.
vouchers mudding the shop, but like Chad can show up. Like it's a common for a reason.
This showman
Right.
this showman is the game-winning card right now.
Yeah.
It's also like it's not even that bad for the tarot when you have the crystal ball up top too. Like you can get multiple deaths, you can get multiple justices, you can get multiple fools.
We just saw 2 temperances in that pack, and if it was a pick 2, that's freemoney.com right there.
Let me get that Mick pick too.
That's right. Oh, they don't remember that, man. They don't remember what we used to have.
No dollar menu millionaires in the chat. Dollar menu millionaire. These shops have been just full of tarot and planet cards. Just not a lot of jokers.
And ADF might have to, I think ADF's got to play some glass here, maybe. 7,500, 1.75x2 on the photo, but
I
it's gonna
think
hit
you're
first
fine.
because we.
I think you're fine. Put it on the queen though. Scary
Yeah.
Face, not a terrible card to pick up here. Does Nito remember that there's still one Joker slot because this negative?
Did we sell the banana or did the banana die?
I think banana got munched.
Well, we hit a wheel on the flash card too, so now we got a little extra mult.
Not gonna buy another Joker here.
It's just the hype of the negative photo.
Chinese
blinds you
Legolas
sometimes.
says, well, it's only a 5 out of 6, not a 6 out
someone
of
in chat ate the banana.
7. So it's fine.
I had your 6-7 gif on my YouTube stream and someone went, sorry guys, the repeat and Andre is too distracting. And I thought your audio was looping, so I was in chat. I was like, Nandre's repeating? They're like, yeah, look at the screen. I was like, oh, you meant the GIF. That's fine. I changed it though.
No, bring it back.
All right, you got it. Sorry, chat. Actually,
Yeah.
I'm not sorry.
Oh, Emperor into double judgment. You get your wish, Murph. Problem
Hell
is,
yeah.
there's not really. I mean, you could sell the mime, honestly. I hate it, but you could. I want the 6 cents, honestly. Don't
yeah,
sell the
absolutely.
showman. No.
Showman!
No.
Hey, Nev, how could you do that to me? I know that you don't know that I associate myself with the showman, but how could you personally do that to me?
Oh. It's such a good showman game. And didn't do the judgments either.
Pushing 40, by the way. Who, you talking about me? I don't care. Scoreboard.
Loyalty card gonna get passed up here. Flower pot, abstract joker, just gonna sell this judgment. You do have death chariot up top here for adef, and there's an invis joker.
Oh, the invis. Invis very nice.
You gotta pick up the invis for sure.
Goodbye, mime.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, never mind. 6 cents instead.
How many 6s does he have in his deck? Maybe he's deathed a couple. Guys, listening.
Hello.
Yo.
Oh, Nito's got a world up top as well.
Adef is ahead in the Lucky Cat queue.
Guys,
Oh my God. Okay, you might cook me here.
guys,
if you're already scoring well, this might just be a done deal.
now you know how I feel when you hit E.
Yeah, fair enough.
No, you're good. It could work out. It could also have a really hard cap
I'm gonna
on my score
throw back
right now.
these-
We'll have to see.
These gold 6s with your mime feels bad. Yes.
Why does that say?
How do I feel about the matchup? Honestly, pretty good. I think we're kind of on the
What
same
do you say
level. Like
about
he does the speedrun stuff,
There's 2 on the screen.
and I usually
at least
like a gold stake
give us
person.
the respect of
but
putting
we're
our
both
name on it instead
still,
of
like,
bald man.
getting the hang
What are
of
you
the
talking about?
In chat,
I've
somebody
had
made a
several
clip that
seasons
said,
to get the
"Okay,
hang of it,
bald man,
but you
let's
know,
get you to bed."
he seems to be doing pretty good too.
Gotta stop looking over there.
Oh. Cat, shut up.
I gotta get some of these freaking luckies to proc, man.
Ooh, the gold into the glass.
Cat, I'm gonna steal all your gil.
We got the flush 5 for adef. Couple of glass. I don't think that's gonna outperform the photo chat here.
It's
and the
not gonna
Lucky's
be
got
a
hit in
photo
bunch,
chat.
too.
It's not gonna be a photo chat.
This
You
is
do have
it.
2 glass. Actually, no, it
Oh, yeah, I
equals.
think you might be alright.
I'm cooking.
But
No, you're
Nito
still not.
I
also
really
has a
don't
couple more
know
hands.
what is about to
Yeah.
happen to my score here.
No 20 hit. Yeah.
You
this
do have
way
it is a
short.
flush
Oh, the-
5.
Oh, the glass or not the glass, the steel in hand helped a lot
Ooh.
too.
Yeah,
You got
it
me.
is a flush 5.
I'm pretty sure.
Really?
We do have a flush for Nito level 3, so this Ooh, I don't know.
I don't know. I have no
Maybe?
idea.
I think this is short.
Yeah,
I
probably.
feel like if you
That
scored
steel
that
for that
much,
mime definitely
really?
paid. I
Wow.
want a 20 hit.
I don't know though.
No?
Could be wrong.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just enough.
I didn't mean
Yeah,
to do
I was
that.
gonna say
literally
there's
didn't know.
no you're fine. You're fine.
cat
I
me
was
at
like, there's no
2.25.
shot if you're scoring that,
That was
much that I'm about to win this.
I don't know.
It was
I
close, it was
wasn't paying
close.
attention to the steel.
The deck construction being very important here, but adef has the comeback cards in
So
hand.
much money.
Like this Invis Joker it's huge.
Hallucinations hitting too.
Just gotta roll here until you find a good replacement. I don't think. You do want to keep this. Gonna go in with 55 gold. I want to roll, bro. I want to roll.
So the Invis is ready. What are we doing? Are we burning down? Or are we just risking it for a photo or, I don't know, maybe a cat? Because you don't want to really get, I mean, you got a lot of money right now, but you don't want to give up your econ. And you got a good tarot gen, but there is tarot gen in the shop.
I think you just clone photo.
Okay.
I think you just clone photo and you roll down.
Yeah, I guess the hallucination and rebate are common. They can come back.
If for some reason you had like a bunch of steel, maybe you leave mime in, I guess, but I think you I mean, you roll for replacement and then pop invis.
Yeah.
Yeah. The only card above that you would want to see post invis that you still have is probably rebate, but I'm not too concerned about it. In fact, keeping the commons up top is actually really good because it gives you a greater opportunity to roll into Chad. You really want to find Chad. That is,
yeah, it's a must.
that is the card that you want the most. I would just strength these 10s, make some more.
The rocket is just paying dividends. $25 cash out
Yeah,
for
sticking
NEATO.
with the rocket was nice. Nice. Not better than rebate, but still nice.
Yeah. And well, we also have the business card as well, so that's making us a lot of money with Chad.
I would like to see adef go for a really deep roll down here, though.
Got $99, but a Chad ain't one of the jokers in your lineup right now. We gotta find that.
Yeah, Chad, Dusk.
That's actually pretty nice. That gives us some possibility for some outs.
Seltzer. Sock would be really good.
Seen Scary Face a couple times. Driver's license. Close. We can get there, especially with the Justice and the Fool. So it's not terrible. It's a good replacement for the cat, but we're not scaling any more past 3x. So I think it's the burn down here.
Oh.
Yep.
And then take the driver's license. Okay. Mad Joker, kind of dog shit.
Yeah.
You can't fool judgment here because you need to get driver's license up.
Yeah. NEATO seeing the mime in the shop. And a faceless. That's also a lot of money. But the business card's gonna be more.
Yeah, I like faceless early. I don't really like it here in this spot. You gotta find reach trigger if you're adef here. I don't hate the faceless pickup for adef.
No. We got plenty of space. We can get some value out of it immediately. We do have a lot of money, but there's no harm in getting more. Oh, and the idol.
Definitely pick up the idol. It's not a good hit, but you have to pick it up.
Yeah. Like, cause if it just needs to hit once. Just needs to hit once. NEATO will see it though. Unless
It's way better for NEATO than it is for adef because of the Chad.
the Chad can show up.
Golden Ticket, also
Golden
another card
Ticket.
that is insanely good for NEATO. That
So
is
powerful.
Not really that strong for ADF, except NEATO doesn't have any gold cards right now. So
Well, 3 gold cards, right? Or is the
NEATO has 0.
he's got 3 gold cards. Yeah,
NEATO
yeah.
has 0.
Yeah, NEATO has. Oh, my bad. Yeah. Driver's license still not online, but we do have an Empress. So it'll be online next.
Yeah, driver's
round.
license is gonna proc here no matter. And did it hit for NEATO? It's 10 of spades.
10 of spades. Got rid of the rocket though. Blasted off for a final time.
Oh my god! And these shops are dry as hell.
Yeah, it's the unfortunate side of Zodiac. Those extra vouchers kind of get in the way of seeing Joker sometimes. But like, we also want to see a lot of tarot for deck fixing. So it's, you know, half a dozen in one, 13 in the other.
Yeah. I like this Emperor pickup. I don't think NEATO is gonna pass ADEP's rolls in this shop at 19.
No. She's gonna start making glass.
I don't know. Maybe ADEF with the double justice has a chance here. Cause
Flush house levels are like what? Probably 8 or 9 right now.
you're gonna have 4.
They're up there.
You're gonna have 4 glass cards. You're also gonna have the driver's license. I think you're gonna be fine for this PvP.
You know, trying to pop the wheel. No
Zeno
hits.
trying to bait me, but I just know for a fact that it's more than that. At 16 rerolls with 41. Can pick up this world here, which is also
Like it.
really a really solid pickup with this 10 of spades idle. Let's listen in.
So
No way, bro.
this should be a done deal.
You're too hard on yourself.
ADEF can still win this.
Yeah, the flush house levels are really high. Driver's license now online.
It's
Got a
the
purple
double
for something.
glass. The double glass is really good.
Benito also has some glass.
I don't
and
know
she has a
what-
justice in the fool, I believe.
I don't know how many 4 clubs there are in this, but find those 4 clubs. 5 of a kind. There's the flush house. That's gonna be all glass flush house.
No, it's flush 5. We need a jack.
Flush 5.
still.
I mean, sorry. Yeah. I'm taking that. I don't think it's gonna be much better.
Bullet!
Or it's gonna be mostly glass, right?
Yeah.
I can't tell. It's hard
Welcome.
for me to tell 'cause
Welcome back.
it's so tiny. Yeah, 4 glass.
Glad to see you in this.
Oh no! Do not
And we gotta
send
do-
the
we gotta rip him
queen.
here.
Do
We're
not
down.
send the queen.
We gotta go all glass.
See, the other problem here is you're not discarding to find the steel. You want that 1 steel
Yeah.
card.
I think he's looking for a King of Hearts that he might have for the flush house.
It has been. It has
Not
been a
getting it
crazy
because
summer.
the flush 5 is definitely a lot worse. Unfortunate.
Bricked my draw as
yeah,
well.
it's tough when
It's
you
tough.
draw like most of what you need in the beginning, and it's so good you
It
don't
was
want to get
weird.
rid
It was a
of
weird
it.
one.
_S is now 97-month subscriber.
I'll send my biggest and we'll just see what happens.
Oh,
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 bit of a burp.
you almost got me there.
it's just a little bit short, but does have one more hand.
Has a flush house here
So-
with the world.
I presume you will eclipse this score on your next hand.
Ooh, I mean, I should. I gotta make the right call here.
Yeah, she pops this world on the king and the jacks. Oh, she's gonna strength. Okay.
Could have had it on the 10 of spades.
Oh, I could have done a better call. Yeah, but it's okay.
Would have been slightly better.
But this definitely is enough secure the win.
Could flush 5 here if you fool. But I think NEATO is going to take this one 2-1 over adef.
By a little bit.
GG.
By a little tiny bit.
Yeah, where was the
A little bit
Chad?
of econ difference there. Being able to see that Chad early
was
on.
like, so I got the negative guy
Yeah.
through the judgment, and then and I think I had saved it from the previous shop. I didn't use the judgment. Yeah, I had the overstock plus. I rolled
right
like
away?
twice,
But
then in the
Chad
neck
was
and there. So
Dude, I rolled so
I had a
hard, bro.
a rocket, a really early rocket with a ton of money. Yeah, the money thing, like the
That
one
rocket
thing
went
that I
crazy.
learned the most is like, especially if you get towards like, you each have one life. Like the person with the most money and the person that rolls more is gonna win, because you'll find.
I had good econ
that
for
joker you
the
need or
entire
whatever.
time. I feel like I rolled a ton. That's crazy.
Mhm.
Oh well, GG's.
Yeah, I don't think adef played it bad at all. It
Yeah,
was just the Chad difference. Like being able to find that just
rusty.
set NEATO up so much
There was,
better
like,
for
a few
scoring.
things
I mean,
feel
the
like I
Chad
could've done
difference came
better.
from early game gameplay.
But you were close this one.
Yeah.
Would have liked to see
And last one
close.
you just completely killed. So.
more jokers get picked up
Jeez,
early, I think,
close.
here for adef.
But thanks for playing. I
Yeah.
appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for
was a lot
taking
of
the
fun.
time.
No,
Hopefully
Chad
we
wasn't
will,
in a judgment. Chad was in
make
a
it to
shop.
playoffs and meet back up later.
Yeah, the seed was a little stinky. There was a lot of
Either way, good
value
luck
generation
the rest
though.
of
There was a
season.
lot of
Thank
econ
you.
jokers,
And I'll
which
catch
could
you
allow
around
you to
later.
see a little bit deeper in the shop,
GG's.
which we saw from
Bye.
NEATO with the rocket money and also the Chad with the business card as
Rusty.
well.
I
Good
don't know if
matches,
I
good
would-
games from both of them though. NEATO takes the win. Week 1. A little sneak peek at next week's Zodiac White Stake start.
Zodiac White, I think you made a really good point about Zodiac. That is probably going to be the lesson that a lot of people are going to learn, which is those shops get a little bit bloated with those tarot and planet cards. So you want to capitalize on jokers maybe a little bit earlier than you normally would on other decks, but really got to play for some econ, really got to play for some value, and NEATO did that. NEATO did that, I think, a little bit better than adef today. I think that is the angle, the winning angle. Gets the 2-1. And the rookies stay defeated in week 1. No newcomers winning their match.
How are we feeling about them overall, though? Like, jumping into this for the first time, a lot of them probably not playing a lot of Balatro and trying to learn PvP at the same time, going up against people that have been doing this for 3 seasons and also play it in their off time as well. How do you think they did in this first week?
They can eat my ass. They can eat my ass. This is a competition. I don't care if you're a rookie or not.
Put it on a shirt. There's your new merch.
I'm still gonna make you bite curb. I do not care. I do not care. I do not care one bit. You know, congratulations, you made it to the big leagues. Now it's not T-ball anymore, all right? They're going to be 99 miles per hour. They're going to come down the middle, and you're either going to make contact or you're going to whiff and hit air. That's what I have to say to the rookies. I don't even know. Am I playing a rookie next week? Let me see.
Curveball.
Just straight
Nothing but gas.
gas. Who am I playing next week? Let me see.
I'll give
I'm
my
playing Sizzler.
perspective just from a
Sizzler.
caster. I think the rookies they did good. We saw a couple game wins. Saw a couple round wins. They didn't win any matches like overall, best of 3s. But I think they're doing good. I think they got a lot to adapt to, but they also have Nandre to go up against. The wall that is Nandre on Plasma White. Take you to gold as well. There's a lot of sharks in this league. So hopefully this first week was a good introduction, because it's only going to get more difficult.
I saw a lot of good plays from the rookies, but I didn't see a lot of good full matches. And I think the hardest part about PvP is making sure you can string together a great game front to back. They're long. There's a lot of opportunities to make mistakes. There's a lot of opportunities to capitalize on value, but plus reps usually means improvement. And a lot of the people who are joining the league as rookies this year, they are grinders. They come from grinder backgrounds. We got a lot of Elden Ring, lockout gamers. We've got a lot of speed
Aspire
runners,
gamers.
you got Slay Aspire people. They're gonna be able to practice and improve for sure. And
Absolutely.
also, I think the other benefit, and shout out to Moonfish and Chad for bringing this up, just being able to go back and rewatch your matches with commentary and other input and other insight, other eyes on your games is one of the easiest ways to improve for sure.
And I think a lot of them, like, not that they haven't been practicing or like getting in lobbies with people. I think now, after the first week of understanding what it is, it's gonna be like, okay, there's levels to this. I got to get reps in. I got to start doing some scrims. I got to hit people up in the discords and stuff and start getting some matches going. So I think it's gonna light a fire under a lot of them, because I can see it in their eyes. They're like, oh, I'm so close. Like, I think I did everything right, but there's like maybe one or two optimization or like minuscule things that I missed that, you know, somebody that's played the game for 1,000, 1,500, 2,000 hours is gonna realize, and that's just gonna show in matches head to head like this. So I think it's gonna get a lot of people moving and grooving and grinding a lot more.
Bean is giving free VOD reviews. I'm not. You gotta pay me. And I'm worse player than Bean too, so you're gonna get less money on the value. It's the ultimate trap. If you actually are paying me for a VOD review, you've already lost the lesson. 5-head shit. Well, Murph,
Love it.
I'm gonna get out of here.
Yeah, man.
GG's. Chat, we will see you next week. The first match of next week will be this Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern, 6 p.m. Pacific, and it's gonna be NEATO again. NEATO and
Nice.
Bear, and that's gonna be casted by Zano and Juicy. Maybe I'll hop in for. Maybe I'll hop
Yeah, I
in
gotta
for
get on
that
the
one.
schedule.
Zano. Let me see. Maybe I'll plug myself in. I don't remember if I have something going on August 10th. I'm gonna have to remember if I do or don't.
I think I got a couple things for next week, but I don't know if I don't remember what dates there. I just put my names on matches and casters that look like they'd be fun. And Nadja, this was a lot of fun. I appreciate you hanging out and letting me in the booth.
Of course.
It's been a lot of fun.
Of course. And are we ever gonna have another cast at 9 in the morning, Zano? Is that something that's gonna happen, or is that a one-time thing for our British compatriot? Because goddamn, no.
One and done. Where it's all smooth sailing. It's all downhill from here.
Oh, thank God. There's not enough coffee in the world to make that work for me. I'll tell you that much. Edsy has to do the early ones. All right. You know what? Hell yeah, brother. Hell yeah. All right. GG's. We're out of here, everybody. Bye.